Okay, need the window open a little bit. I like to be able to hear what's going on outside.
Charlie's moving.
Thank you. Billy goats. For the third time. So it'll be interesting to see the change. For instance, I'm pretty sure I remember there being some really big holes just at the start here. We will see if, do you know, it's freezing. I need the window closed. We'll see if those big holes are there or not. Just on this corner. What's it on this corner? I can't remember. Anyway, we're in convoy 5. We've been out all weekend. Had somebody else join in. Came yesterday. Here they are. What am I doing here? Yeah, we've got some big wombat holes here. I'm gonna try and straddle that. There we go. Easy enough to straddle. So we're in a convoy of 5. There's a bit of a hole there. Just doing this way. There's a bit of a pointy rock there. I don't really want to go on that pointy rock. Oh, this is a bit more chewed up. And I remember that looks like a big hole there. I'm going to kind of straddle it, I think. Yeah, kind of a few big holes. I'm just straddling them. Lots of people have taken lots of different lines. I've managed to straddle them. Track of what I'm talking about half the time. So what have I got? Oh, I'm steaming up here. Let's do that. We have got behind me, we've got John in a Prado, quite a new one. Oh, pay attention, bottom, that looks like a big hole there. John, we've got Steve, here's 105. Behind Steve, we've got, just when you're in a comfortable position, just stop. I'm just having a chat with these guys. Are you stopped for a reason?
No, you're right, keep going.
All right. That's alright. I just saw them and was like, oh, I should stop and check.
That's not good.
Keep coming.
Sorry, 2 people spoke, I'm stopped.
Sorry, there's just loads of people parked up, so I've just stopped and just checked that they're not parked up for a reason. So keep coming, they're just parked up to let us pass actually.
Okay, Charlie moving.
Morning! There's 5 of us, just if you were interested. yeah, where was I up to? We've got Steve in the 105. We've got behind Steve, we've got Craig in a patrol. He it's a new patrol. No, I don't mean a new patrol. It's new to him. He has been driving a Colorado, a automatic up to this point, and I think I want to be on the rock here. And so he's now in a manual. So what I've done is I've put him in between Steve and Warren, who are really good manual drivers. I'm an automatic driver, so I don't necessarily have the knowledge to be able to, if he gets stuck, to help him out of that situation. Let's just straddle this. So yeah, he's in between Steve and Warren. Warren is in a patrol also. Everybody okay back there?
Yeah. All good here. Yep, no worries. Just bounce my way around.
Yeah.
Good, Lacey.
Yeah, it's a bit rocky. Bags of grip though. Down. There's not many downs on billy goats. Right, impressions so far. It was a year ago that did it last. I don't think I remember it being that cut up at the start. My plan is to find the footage and try and put a little comparison video together so we can actually see what the difference is, because there's always bags of chatter about how much billy goats is, oh it's really bad, oh it's easy, all of this. So I'm like, let's actually have a look. So I'm hoping I've still got that old footage. I should do, but I did have some I ran out of space on my hard drive, so had to delete stuff. I hope I didn't delete billy goats, because that would have been an accident if I did. Anyway, so far so good. Everybody's going fine behind. It's freezing. Gone up a degree. It was 5 degrees. It's now 6 degrees. Stuff was frozen this morning. We stayed at Eagle Vale. And there was definitely a lot of frozen stuff. And I'm happy as well that it's not raining, because every time I've done billy goats in the past, this is pretty much what the weather's been like. So it's actually a really good comparison, because you know, in the wet it would be a different track. I would like to try it in the wet. Let's pick a line. I think we'll just go up the right side. Oh, we got a bit of a hole there. What's that? In this first section there aren't many big trees. Like there's a few, one there, one there. I suppose if you look a bit deeper into the bush, there are some bigger trees there. Where are we? Nearly at the helipad. Kind of like a bit of a challenge up the rock. You can see that most people there have gone on the left hand side. There's no need. Bags of rock there with lots of grip. I mean, if you're not prepared to drive over a little bit of rock, then you're in trouble because the whole thing is rock. Woohoo! I've got, I'm in low, obviously. I've got my centre diff locked, which is a factory setting. Factory setting, that sounds weird. I've got nothing else. Some of them I've got lockers. So John behind me in the new Prado, he has, I think it's a rear locker, comes as standard with his GXL model. I don't have that because my car is old. I'm on about 20 PSI. I do have a lift. Suspension upgrade. I got my bash plates, my new bash plate. I'll stop about the bash plates. Got the new bash plates in. What other conditions have we got? That's it, I think. 31-inch tyres, they are all-terrains. I think people behind me, I know Steve definitely has 33s on, so slightly bigger tyres, but we've got no crazy big cars in the group. And this is the last climb up to the helipad. Again, let's have a look. You could go up either side here. There's just a few little bits of rock there. Oh, I love it. Love it. Can't see if there's any holes there. Nope. Awesome. Oh no, wait a minute. We got one more climb to the helipad. Sorry, the arrow was pretty close, but not close enough. Had a bit of an interesting conversation with John. He selects his gears when he's going uphill. I just leave it in drive. I select my gears when I'm going downhill. But otherwise the car does it all. Probably should wait. There we go. I think we'll go this side. You can see there's a choice of two ways here. We've got a bit of a hole. Oh hello, we got a bit of a wombat minefield here. Bit of a wombat minefield here. Can't see what's here. Let's just go up the middle of this. They're not massive wombat holes, there's just a fair few of them just on that bit there, John.
Copy, on my way.
Like I always say, it's good to try and read the road so you can tell where most people have been driving. But at the same time, don't just follow like a sheep.
When you go, Steve, just let us know when it's good to come up.
Don't just follow like a sheep. You want to make sure that you're picking your line for your car, for your tyres, for your clearance. Because we're all pretty...
Oh, you're good to go, Steve.
We're all a little bit different. And the littlest thing can make a difference. We were on Bulltown Spur yesterday, and these guys were stuck. They couldn't get up one of the exits. It's a bit gnarly, and they couldn't get up. But yeah, we just did fine, us four, and it got me thinking, why were they so terrible? And I wondered actually if then maybe they were still on highway pressures. That's the only thing I could think of. So even the smallest little thing like that can have a big difference. Anyway, we're at the helipad, so I'm going to have a little quick stop. You have to have a photograph here.
What gear were you in? Second.
Yeah. Alrighty, this is a bit of a steep drop off straight away, so 1 or whatever. And we're off. Oh, this is a bit more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is more chewed up for sure. I'm going to hit my tail bar on here. I don't think there's any way to not hit my tail bar, so I'm just going to have to go for it. Oh no, that was good. I didn't hit. Don't recall that being quite so churned up there. Pretty much the only sketchy down bit from what I can remember. All the rest is up. Options, you just have to drive it. Just making sure everybody's good back there. I can see John. It's still cold. There's one car ahead of us on the track that we could see as we were waiting at the helipad. There's only one other bit that I'm intrigued to see really. Like, I was the 2 times before I've done it, you know, there's rock, just tons of rock. But there's one bit where the drop off is extreme. And there was a big wombat hole on it last time, so I'm intrigued to see what that wombat hole is like, whether it's still there. Because Winston, if you've watched the video, Winston was ahead of me and he got into all sorts of bother. He got himself out, but it looked sketchy as. So we'll see what that's like. It's definitely a bit more chopped up.
I've got dirt bikes behind me coming up fairly quickly. I'm going to pull over and let them pass. Looks like 3 maybe.
Yeah, I reckon if we all let them pass, because they'll be way faster than us.
4 bikes. Stopping.
I've pulled over because I don't want to be on a climb when they come past. This is the first time I have led a trip up Billy Goats. Last time Steve did it, so obviously I'm a bit responsible for those people behind me, make sure that they're okay. Here they come. Was it just 4, did you say, Warren?
Yep, 4 bikes.
Charlie's on the move again.
That was 3, wasn't it? used to do billy goats every year, so I'm a bit late in the season this year really. It's not seasonably closed, so you can do this anytime. Pretty sure, she says. I've not gone past the gate. But most people will have done it in the summer. But yeah, my aim is every year I'll come up billy goats and film it for the channel, because there's always chatter about it. Just don't forget to look out the window as well. I know it's hard when you're driving up stuff like this, but make sure you look back. That's a pesky little rock. Who put that there? Oh, it's so much fun. Let's not stick my tongue out while I'm going over one of them. Beautiful view, I can see it out of my side mirror. Oh, I love it! I love the high country. Why would anybody want to come anywhere else? I'm just going to stop and take a photograph on a whoopsie up here. Let's just go a bit more. Let's go that way. What? Let's take a picture. Don't forget to look backwards, it's just stunning. I can see those people that let us pass there at the helipad. Stunning, stunning, stunning. From memory, billy goats normally takes about an hour in the dry, under good conditions.
So we're going to stop and take a photo, Warren, if you want to just wait.
Oh, goodness me, this looks rocky. This looks quite rocky up here. Bags of grip, like the side is, you can see most people going up the side here on this bit. What's the best route here? I don't want to go that way, I'm going to go this way. I don't know why you'd go in that. Just take your time. Yes. Oh, I thought I'd hit underneath then.
Thank you.
Pretty rocky. There's kind of two sides at one point. There's the rock slabby side on the left, and there's kind of really loose. It looks a bit cut up on the right. I've gone up the rock side on the left and had bags of grip.
Charlie's on the move again.
Thanks, Hamish. That was fun. Like, you look at it when you first drive up and you're like, what? That looks sketchy. But your car just does amazing things. Amazing. Right, I think this might be the bit where the, where Winston got stuck on that wombat hole. Yeah, for sure. This is it. Let's just have a quick drink and wait for John. John. Find that alright, John?
Yeah, very good. First gear, Lucy. Low.
From memory, this bit up here is where there was a big wombat hole, but same thing, pick your line, take your time.